It was a defining week in their Premier League season. After 2 games without a win, Manchester City needed to get back in the hunt for the English title. But the 36 hours leading up to their match at home to Sunderland would provide a unique challenge.
80 to 90 mile an hour gusts of wind.
Is it safe for people to come to this stadium?
And NBC's cameras were on the inside with the people who make the club tick.
Do not look down the camera lens.
From the manager to the kit man. The legends of the past.
On the 6th day, God created Manchester City.
To the superstars of today and the hopes of tomorrow. This is the story of a stormy slice of time at Manchester City Football Club. The morning before his team faced Sunderland, and Manchester City's Edin Dzeko is on his way to training. The goalscorer has only one thing on his mind: returning to top form after an uncharacteristic blip.
In the Premier League, every game is difficult. Every game. You can't say, okay, this team, we will win. No. You never know. And I think Sunderland is playing good recently with the new manager. But after dropping some points last 2 games, we just have to win it. We scored so many goals this season, and sometimes even 6, 7 goals. So everyone expects us to score every single game, and because we already scored 115 or something like that in the season, and breaking some records. In the last 2 games, we didn't score a goal, and we dropped some important points.
After moving from Germany 3 years ago, Bosnian Dzeko has grown to love Manchester, with one reservation.
I can say the one thing I don't like is definitely the weather.
Across the city, at the Carrington training ground, Txiki Begiristain is the man entrusted with building this team of champions, a task he previously carried out at Barcelona, with outstanding results.
Let's go. We want to compete for all trophies. Personal assistants, Sophie, Amaya.
Hello.
Eh?
Hello.
Eh? Okay. You know that one year you will win the Premier League, and not in a short time we will fight for the Champions League.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Txiki.
How are you? The aim is to build a team, to have an idea of which kind of football do you want. And then I know that there are some managers in the world that they can apply this kind of football with this philosophy, and then to have the right players. And then to have the right players, of course, I need to do it with the manager. It's not a disco, it's not a disco, it's a gym.
Last summer, Begiristain chose a Chilean, Manuel Pellegrini, to manage the team.
He knows what I did in Spain, and he wants me to manage Manchester City. And so far, it's a very good season. We hope we can continue the same way in the future.
Now we have training, and then after we have some hours off for ourselves. I just finished with the Breaking Bad. It was an amazing show, and I think a lot of guys in the club are watching or watched that show. When I was young, before the games, I had like pressure, but now I'm already 27. I'm not the oldest, but also not the youngest, so I have also a lot of experience, a lot of games behind me, so I feel cool.
One of Pellegrini's innovations has been to move training the day before a match to the stadium. There to capture it is Sharon Latham, the club's photographer.
What I'll be doing this morning is I cover training, usually for about half an hour, get as many snaps as I can.
Oh, nice hat. Nice hat.
Yes, you've got to have technical knowledge of cameras and how you're working them, but ultimately you've got to get the best out of people. And working closely with footballers, you've got to be able to know what thing's going to make that person happier or more relaxed, and in their company you've got to be a certain way. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
I don't look at Edin Dzeko and think, Edin Dzeko! Do you know what I mean? It's just like, oh God, it's Edin. You know, they all still eat and sleep and breathe. They're not gods to me. I'm in such a privileged position. I get to travel all over the world. This was for the new kit shoot, and this was in New York. MCFC was being launched. We did this amazing advert that was shot all around New York, And the guys loved it. The response we got while we were there, the response to launching MCFC was just brilliant. It's a very male-dominated environment, and I like doing things to challenge society and cause change.
33 hours to kick off. This is the last chance for the team to prepare together for the big match.
This is a classic Manchester weather day, pre-game day as well, and more than likely it'll be like this tomorrow.